what is it about a sepia-toned photograph or the crackle of vinyl that makes us believe we're holding history? Roland Barthes called this punctum those tiny, jarring details in an image that pierce our memory. But now algorithms replicate these effects to simulate intimacy. A grainy filter on a smartphone selfie doesn't just look like the past. It's sold as emotional shorthand for lived experience. We crave connection, so we buy authenticity secondhand in pixels and presets. And when nostalgia is algorithmic, nostalgia used to be about longing. Now, it's a brand. Mark Fisher noted how the classic sound of an eternal 1960s or 80s can be digitally restored and repackaged for new generations. The past is no longer linear. It's a style we recycle until we lose track of where history ends and curation begins. When every decade becomes a visual trend, how do we distinguish between memory and media? Nostalgia isn't about what was, it's about what feels safe in the now. And when safety is manufactured, so is truth. Instagram filters don't just enhance photos. They resurrect the aesthetic lie of film grains. We're trained to believe in a past we never knew. One where every sunset looked like it came from a Polaroid and every meal had a vintage filter waiting for it.
The development of early synthetic materials in the 19th century marked a turning point in human ingenuity as chemists like Backlund and Parkes harnessed polymer.
The mid-20th century was a golden age for industrial fakery, a time when fabric could be made from coal and water, and science fiction became everyday reality. This is the era where we began to believe in things not because they were real, but because they looked convincingly real. A world of synthetic silk, fake rubber, and miracle plastics, all sold as modern marvels that redefine trust itself. Listen to the words of those selling these breakthroughs. Not once do they say, "This is a chemical imitation." Instead, they declare it as real, even superior, a product of progress. From coal and water we get fertilizer. From air, plastic. These weren't just scientific experiments. They were ideological performances. The point wasn't utility, but perception. The public didn't need to understand the chemistry. They just needed to believe it. And if it looked, felt and acted like the real thing, belief followed naturally. Today's deepfakes don't operate on any different logic. We trust a video more than we trust memories. The line between truth and simulation has already collapsed.
Out of air, water, and coal, We produce a fertilizer for which Americans formerly had to travel thousands of miles.
Pope Leo recently warned about AI's moral dangers, but he didn't mention that for centuries, the Church has built its authority on curated relics, holy artifacts with no verifiable histories. These objects are manufactured authenticity at work. They exist not to represent truths, but to create faith through visual and emotional appeal. The same method is now used in our digital age, where AI-generated content cells are surpassed we never lived. In Technopoly, as Neil Postman described it. The line, now consider this parallel, just as church relics create a narrative about divine truth. AI algorithms now curate our past to sell us future narratives. Social platforms algorithmically reconstruct nostalgia, filtering old photos with sepia tones, or generating fake vintage postcards to make digital engagement feel warm. We trust these tools not because they're real, but because they look real enough to trick us into believing something. The irony. We treat AI as a neutral observer while it actively constructs the final layer of absurdity. We have come to trust the illusion more than we trust human judgment. In Postman's Technopoly, the experts, scientists, engineers, psychologists are given priestly authority, not because they're infallible, but because their tools appear objective. But when a computer generates images of historical events that never happened, or curates our media diet to reinforce sentimental myths about the past, we accept it as truth because it's packaged in a digital temple of data.